We're going to talk about this marriage now for real,
All
right?
right. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do.
What do you want to tell me?
I want you to swear to me
Okay.
that you will not look at a woman under 95.
Under 95. That's a little pushing it, but let's try. Let's try.
No. I don't think you're going to find anybody as
Okay.
good as I am that's under 95. Now,
Okay.
now, I tell you what.
Right.
All the children I will name after you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is as good as it gets.
No. And you won't have to pay alimony or child support. Why are you sweating there? I want to know why is he perspiring? I thought we were trying to consummate this thing.
Right, I'm excited. When I get excited, I start sweating. So this is too much for me.
This is too much for you. This is too much for you to handle.
Right.
Do you have a younger man in that I can talk to?
You are the.
If you're too old for me, I need to know that.
All right.
Why are you sweating now?
All right, I'll stop sweating now.
You're still sweating. I don't know.
I want to get something out of you.
Okay. Oh,
Let's
no,
stop.
you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm not giving up anything. See there? Now you want something. Now I'm sweating. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear.
I now offer a path to the throne.
The merchant tribe will not challenge today.
The border tribe will not challenge today.
Listen. So I haven't met anyone who started acting at the age 88. So what does it take? What prompted you to start acting at that age?
Well, I was at the center, Frank Daly Senior Center, and they did a play, and I was in it. And the director decided that she wanted me to play a little teenager, okay? And I got a chance to play this little nasty teenager and ad-lib. And the more I ad-libbed, the more people laughed, right?
Right.
And I said, this was fun. So then the following year, when she had a play, she asked me if I'd be in it, and I was in it, and we'd had the same thing. And I told my son, I said, you know what? I certainly wish I could find a way to take some acting classes because I really like doing it, And so she was doing another play, and this man came. We didn't have very many men. Men don't like to act that much. So this man came, and he was standing there, and I said, I'm so glad to see you, because this particular time, I wondered what he was doing there and what he wanted and blah, 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 and I figured he came to do the part.
Right.
So he said, yes, I came today or something like that, And he said, who are you? I said, I'm God. And he said, I thought you might be. So then when it was all over and I did my little scene because I was the voice talking to Moses because Moses saw the burning bush and then God spoke to him from the burning bush.
Right.
And so I was the voice of God.
Right.
So afterwards he came and he said, this lady told me she was God, and I really didn't believe her at first, but now I'm wondering whether or not she really is. So now I'll tell you what I'm going to do. And then he made the proposition, and I just fell in love with it. He said, I came here today to offer Eddie Sr. that wanted to learn to act, acting classes for half price for the next 6 months.
Wow.
And I said, oh my God, I've always really wanted that, And nobody didn't know how to go about getting into an acting class, okay? And so when he said that, I came home and I told my son about it. And I said, I really would like to do it. He said, Ma, do it. And I said, but I can't see the drive at night. So he drove me back and forth to acting classes at every place. And it got to the point where everybody said that he was driving Miss Dorothy, driving Miss Daisy.
Right.
Well, he was driving Miss Dorothy. He took me to all my acting classes. And it was such a joy. And this is, I found fulfillment in doing this, and I found that it was fun to do. And the one that got me into the senior class was, Harlem Nights.
Yes, Harlem Nights, yeah.
And Della Reese, when she did that, she was the madam in the house, remember? And she had these girls that were working for her.
Right.
We had to do a scene. And I decided to do the scene where she was in there talking about why she was late getting down, and she and Eddie Murphy had this confrontation.
Right.
So I went down there, and I just laid it out, and everybody was falling around on the floor when I got through.
Of course.
And the man said to me, Greg Allen said, you're coming into the senior class. And that was a thrill, because I never thought that I could act, professionally.
Right.
But he was a great teacher, and the classes were great, were very, very good. I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it. I'm not kidding. I wish that I was like 10 years younger so that I could take acting classes. I'd like to learn how to act.
I think you're a natural. I refuse.
No, I think I'm a natural. Miss Cotty been acting for the last 10 years.
43 years.
Don't say 43.
She's giving up her age, right?
Okay, yeah, right. You started acting when you were 3? When you were 2?
That's right. All right, so I know I have to let you go, but
Yeah, please do.
this moment is great. So
Well, thank you so much.
when it's all said and done, to the folks that are watching us on a serious note, how would you like to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered as a person who loved life and who loved people and animals and little babies and chocolate-covered peanuts. I'd like, for people to remember me in a very positive way, that anything you want, anything that you want, Miss Dorothy say you can have it, okay? And if Miss Dorothy say you can have it, you can have it. So there. And that's all I got to say about that.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the best interview I've ever done.
No, it ain't.
Thank you so much for being with us. God bless you.
My last word is,
Yes.
are we going to consummate this marriage?
And this marriage is over before it started. Thank you, my love. Thank you so
I
much.
love you. I love you.
I love you
Thank
too.
you so much.
Thank you. God bless.